now, and hopefully the sound is good. Um, I've replaced TikTok with LinkedIn, not because I'm a great fan of LinkedIn. It's just that because I don't have a TikTok stream key, and I didn't know what the heck should be the sixth destination or the fifth, probably the fifth. So yeah, whatever. As soon as I manage to finding a way to get a stream key on TikTok, I'll probably go back to this. I used to having the Streamlabs that mediated that, but Streamlabs crashed twice my live stream yesterday. So I was really upset with this, guys, with a software. Horrible. So now I'm using OBS, and it seems to be slightly more stable than Streamlabs, and it crashes not that often. Not that often. So hey, what the heck? Let's go with the wrap of that. We'll take it from there. Hey, yeah, and I'm super happy for Dingley Wren. Uh, okay, Franklin, I'm going to tell you something. I'm actually wanting him to retain the crown. It's such a modest guy, and I really wish him the best. Gukesh might have some very strong comeback. I mean, look, made the best win, but I really, really do wish all the best to Dingley Wren and getting back in the super shape that he was in the match versus Nepomniachtchi, and maybe he gonna do it one more time for himself first and foremost. What I'm playing now is the hillbilly Shaffer Gambit. Now I hope he made a blunder. He makes a blunder with knight f6, right? I mean, I hope. If he don't make a blunder, and if he plays the correct move g6, the stuff I need to do is queen h4, dropping this queen here. Dude, I love the contrasts here with the this gray-ish, green-ish board. It's an interesting nuance, and I like the contrasts. And you see it very nicely, the red paint and the blue paint and stuff. All right, so we should be live on Twitch, on YouTube, on Facebook, Kick.com, and LinkedIn, which I'm happy to replace that immediately as soon as I find something. I mean, I'd go on TikTok, but hey, where's the stream key? You know, I sent TikTok like 2, 3 messages. No one seems to bother responding. Probably if you don't have like a million viewers, they couldn't give a toss on your questions. They put a lot of template answers that never deal with the reality of the issues you might have, like many companies. I mean, obviously, they don't give a toss. Right, so now this is a very exceptional stuff I'm going to do. I never recommend f3 or f6 being played, but in this particular situation, it is an exception. And it is a move that must be played for white. What does that mean? If they capture you, take back with a knight. Well, look, I'm just going to do it now. And they normally go with the bishop to f5, and I'm going d4. There you go. I could have also played d3. I like the d4 because it's a bit more courageous, a bit more like taking more space from them. The guy played very well. He plays very well. h3. You know, I don't want... I mean, the plan is just to go here. And then go this and castle, maybe long, maybe short. I'm not heavily decided yet, but I'll take it step by step. I'm relatively okay with the current position. That's fine. There's a lot of potential here. I don't see black is losing now all of a sudden. Or no, the game is very, very much playable for both colors. What I wanted to say is that I'm a relatively... Okay, so that's already... Guys, look at this. There's already something here which I plan on to taking advantage. Let me see if I can play... If I want to play now directly knight g5, or should I castle? If I play immediately knight g5, I do threaten f7. That's for sure. And then I'll castle. He has to play e6 after I'm playing this move, so probably I'm winning a little bit of tempo. So let me explain this again. When he played rook f8, in principle is a cool idea, specifically if you want to push the e7 to e5 or something. But that allows me now knight g5. That's one of the ideas in this hillbilly shuffle gambit. Knight to g5, which I think I'm going to play. I guess. He has to play e6. Is there any other craziness he might employ? You gotta do e6, or I'm gonna take on f7. I know it's sharp, it's getting sharp now, right? But I like to think maybe he rushed it a little bit, rook f8. And by the way, I could castle short, or I could castle long. I could go whichever way I want. The pluses, the pros for the castling short here is that the rook on f1 might be grabbing the bishop, so that I increase the attacking power on the f file at some point. I'll figure out something. He got to address now the f7 weakness. I don't think he can push the e pawn to e5, what I suspect he wanted from the very beginning. So I don't think he's going to play any e5 here. He's going to play e6, I guess. He has to. And that gives me a little bit of tempo to decide which way do I castle my king. I might be going very well short. I might be going very well long castling. So we'll take it step by step. Right, and whichever the platform, my dear friends, please do follow me or subscribe, dependable on the platform. Oh yeah, I would have liked to put a Insta. But then again, Insta is one of those platforms that seem to be making a very dedicated effort as per not allowing you to using their platform. Because I don't have a stream. I mean, okay, I'll try again. I've tried a couple of times in the past, and it just didn't work. So I don't want to extra stress myself with the platforms that actually couldn't give a toss. I mean, YouTube doesn't have a problem. Facebook don't have a problem. Twitch doesn't have a problem. Kick.com doesn't have a problem. They give you the stream key. Just do whatever the hell you want. But Insta, BS. You have to generate a key every single time. Put it in the software. TikTok, they don't even bother answering. Again, they don't give a toss. So I got to stick with the platforms that actually are a bit more helpful for the streamers and yeah. Anyway, I guess now my opponent is a little bit unhappy with the prospect of bishop and knight attacking f7. So I don't know what's he cooking, but he got to push e6, which of course it's not very ambitious. It's not an ambitious move to play e7, e6, but you got to do it, And the reason also I played h3 is because I don't want to get with the knight to g. Yeah, there you go. So he spent 3 minutes and actually he did play e6. Again, I don't think he had an option. I'm going to castle short. I'm going to tell you why. I want to do some very dirty sacrifices here along the f-file. I'm telling you. I don't want to waste any more time, any more seconds. No, absolutely not. So, again, I'm fairly happy. I like this knight's position. That's why I played the hillbilly attack shuffle gambit. I like this bishop and I like the knight. If you want to take... Now I'm going to take myself probably. But let me think. Also g4 springs to mind. I think he spends a little bit more time. Probably he ain't very familiar with the hillbilly shuffle gambit ideas. He could go knight b6 now for knight d5. He could go he could go queen b6-ish. He could go queen b6. He could go knight b6. He could go a5, to which I'm going to be responding a4. So if he plays a5, I'm going to play a4. That's sure. So yeah, okay, cool. Cheers, guys. Cheers, fellas. Wherever you are. Follow and subscribe if it's YouTube and things. Let's have a drink for that. By the way, that's caffeine-based drink, so don't you think otherwise. That's a caffeine. Yeah, queen b6. There you go. Didn't I say it? Cool. Okay. Now it's time to do something. That's a truism, isn't it? Bishop takes, king takes. Rook takes. Should I take first? Rook takes. If he takes with the pawn, he got a problem. I'll take back everything I need to take back. If rook takes and he takes with this guy, though, then I might be able to get the other rook in action. Something is brewing. I could play king h1, but it's not very active. But sometimes you got to do that stuff as well. Or maybe I take. He takes with this guy. No, wait a minute. What if I played this, though? He takes with the bishop. Wait a minute. I play this. If he takes with the knight. No, I think it's okay. This. If he takes with the knight. Maybe I should take here first. Let me take here first. Let me take here first. He's gonna take. And then I'm gonna play this. And if he takes here, it's game over. If he takes with the bishop. Let me think. Knight. Yeah, I gotta do this. Don't I? Now, what if he takes with the bishop, though? If he takes with the bishop, I gotta take with the knight. He takes with the knight, I take here with the queen. I think it's good, man. Really, I'm telling you, it's good. Oh, whoa, I forgot. This guy's hanging, for Christ's sake. He gonna check me now. Oh, no, I forgot on that idea. Yeah, this guy is hanging now. That's bad. I shouldn't have played this one. I should have moved king h1. I lost sight of that thing. I thought it's still... Yeah. Whoa. He should have taken the pawn. He should have taken the pawn. If I take here now... Nah, I gotta take with this guy. 3, 4, 6, 3, 7. Check. Yeah. So I should have played king h1 when I had to. That was my that was a blunder on my part. I should have. That's a shame. That was a strong, nice little attack there. Yeah, I made a blunder. I did. I should have played king h1, and then the whole sequence was actually to be considered. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good now. So now it's not good. I disconsidered that thing. The d4 pawn was actually hanging. Now he could do some other stuff. Yeah, he wants to trade now. He wants to trade on things. The only thing I can do is this. And now he's going to play this. Yeah, this one is compromised because I made that blunder. I rushed it. It's time to move the queen away. Queen f2 maybe. Queen f2, queen f2, queen f2, queen g3, queen g3, queen f2, queen e1. Queen e1, queen f2, queen f2. Oh, queen e1, queen f2. Queen e1. I'm not sure. Let's see about this. Maybe I can go b4. Maybe I can go c3. I had a very good position, but then I made that quick blunder, rushed move. I lost sight of the d4. And I did say at some point king h1 would be a very wise stuff to do. The only stuff I'm having is just the battery here. Let me think. He can't move this knight. Of course, the other guy is hanging. He can't move the other knight because the f7 is a liability here, right? Okay, let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Maybe we could go this way. Maybe we can go this way. And this. And okay, let's see. Queen c3, probably a good idea. What's it doing? You're gonna play the queen right here, right? Then queen takes, knight takes, rook takes. Is it good? I feel like I'm kind of like rushing it, right? I don't know why. Then there is another thing, maybe time-wise I might be having something on my hands. But yeah, I did do a mistake. That was a blunder. That was a blunder. Maybe if he spends more time than we think, I may be able to flag him. So yeah, one big blunder I'm absolutely aware of. I'm aware of in retrospect, you know. Looks like I have to move that rook somewhere. Now, ladies and gents, what do you think about rook g4 and knight takes? And then we go check. Rook g4, knight takes. If I mess up this one, I'm done. Check. They can't go... I mean, okay, they go somewhere. So let's say they go h. Then you're going to take with the rook. And then I'm having rook and bishop and queen versus two rooks. I'm not sure about that attack. It's not that strong. I gotta find some other ways, I guess. No. I need to keep the battery. Whatever that means. Maybe here. To entice him to pushing one more time, perhaps. I'm not sure. Okay. He defends. He defends. This one here. This one here. I don't know. Maybe this. Rook g3. Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go? You're gonna go in the H file. He has to, right? Okay. So I'm attacking f6 again. He doubles up and all. I push this guy here. It takes, that's okay. Push this, he does whatever. Is it gonna go like where? Just play this for now. In case that he wanna go knight b6, I plan on pushing a4 to a5. I guess. Yeah. He just done it. I suppose this thing one more time. I'm really thinking about this one now. Well, depends what he plays. Really depends what he plays. And probably I'm going to go G2, G4, but let's see. Ah, he defends even more. Yeah, that's the time to push in now. All right, so he decided. He decided, man. Mm-mm. Okay, so potentially we could go, yeah, but we don't have triple attack on F7 anymore, but I could potentially threaten this kind of idea. Whatever that means. Right? He goes with that. I don't think he got any other stuff to do. I don't have triple power there anymore. I'm not sure. Right? Queen C3. You're gonna push this guy one more time down the board. That's for sure. If I go here, you're gonna play this one. We're gonna push the pawn, isn't he? No, he's gonna play the fork. But he can't. He can't play because the knight is pinned. I gotta move out of the fork anyway. Sort of have to. Now I have to move the king, I reckon. Maybe I should play this. No, because he's gonna take my stuff, right? Move here. I'm not sure about this move. Of course. Totally. Gotta be careful about forks and stuff. That's a very advanced, but I have to move away from the potential fork that he might do with the knight and stuff. Okay. At least I'm looking at F7 now. So he blocked it, right? And you want to go again here. Go figure. So I'm attacking like what? 3 times? Bang. Boom. Nah, you can't do that. You're losing. Maybe this, maybe. Where's he going? He's going here for a check, you know? I'm not sure. Sure. My God, there's so many folks with those knights. He attacks my queen. Where do I go? That's dead. Here is dead here. Queen has to move now, for instance. I have to move now. I just need to move now with the queen. Here I said I'm dead because... Why did I say I'm dead there? No, I'm not dead. I think that's playable, right? Is it? Yeah, it's falling down. It's too many forks, man. It's too many bloody forks everywhere. Sure. Nice one. If we go there... Too many bloody forks, eh? Everywhere. He could play the knight, exactly. I can't get out of this. This is too advanced, this guy. This pawn here is too advanced. I can't really stop it. This guy's gonna go down. Yeah. Okay, we'll stop probably another one. Well played, Red Fox, but the blunder was mine. And I know very well that was the knight played here. Knight, let me go again. Knight e4, this is the blunder. No, not here. Here. Knight c3 to e4 is the blunder. The position here is now worse for white in this situation here. Just in this moment. Nothing's wrong. It's very much playable. Maybe a little bit of a... It's very much playable. So anything but not knight e4. Anything. I mean, pretty much, yeah, well, knight a4, queen b4, sure. Maybe a rook, yeah, rook a e. Still playable. But not knight e4. Knight e4 is a blunder. Okay. Play 10-5 or 15-3? 15-10. I don't think there's too many folks available for 15-10. Normally they go even 10-0. So, okay, let's go with this. And let's play c6. So we're going to be replacing it with another pawn. Pawn takes, pawn takes. Maybe. Knight f6. g6. I'll do a fianchetto here. So he's going to castle or play knight c3 or something. Or d4. He gets bishop e2 now. Okay. I guess I can castle now. And I could take here. I could play bishop f5. I don't think that's very bad. Bishop f5. Let's play this. So let's see how he develops. The knight, he needs to find Plays for the knight. Yeah, he could. D4 is blocking his bishop. I don't think you're gonna do that. If you're gonna do something, you're gonna play D3 or. I don't think you're gonna block his bishop now with D2 to D4. I don't think so. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't want to. Now I could do rook Fe8. I could do queen A5 or queen B6. I could do knight BD7. I could take, but then you're gonna take with this guy. Yeah, sure, he's gonna take with that guy. He's gonna open up the D. I don't think he's gonna take with the B, right? He's gonna take with the D. There ain't gonna be any other way but this. He takes with the D, then yeah, okay. Oh, he took with B. That's interesting. Now, could I do queen B6 or something? Queen B6, you're gonna play queen C1, probably. I'm not sure. Probably. Queen B6. Queen B6 is an attacking move. What's wrong with this? Yeah, of course, there is ways for white to defend against, but it's an attacking move. At least you attack something. So develop the queen. You one step closer to connecting the rooks. You attack on B2. You're going to have to defend the bishop or... What, move the bishop somewhere? No, defending, exactly. And now maybe I can think about some other stuff. Not sure which way. This guy is pinned. Does that mean anything? Should I play this? Then he gonna do this? Okay, then I'm gonna go here. I guess still okay. Oops, wait a minute. Should I go knight a6? I don't think so. Because I want to play knight b4. So yeah, okay, not a great fan to having knight on the rim. But in this situation here, if I could go knight b4, I think it's okay. I'm attacking queen at least. Let's see how he does now. Hello, Jonathan. Yeah, just having a couple of rapids. Hopefully the caffeine gonna help me a bit. To keeping the focus. I'm trying to find a TikTok stream key. Because on Streamlabs it's a catastrophe. I got 2 crashes yesterday during the live stream using the Streamlabs platform. So now I'm using just the OBS this evening. And I don't have the TikTok stream key, but the Streamlabs guys have it. So yeah, there's got to be a compromise somewhere. But anyway, if I am to choose in between crashing the live stream and doing without TikTok, obviously I'll do without TikTok and having this the live stream going fluently and smoothly. Oh yeah, that's a very good instructive game. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's absolutely great. It's a great opportunity to learning and deepening this Sveshnikov. Yes. Now in this position here, I could do knight b4. I said I could do this, right? Knight b4, knight b4, knight b4. That's an idea. Okay, what else does he want to do? I could do a rook here. I could do many things. I could do nice c. Yeah, that feels very weird. Very weird indeed. This one? Yeah, don't like it. This? It might be something. Rook a d8 or rook a d8? Do I want to get that rook on a on b, I wonder? Or should I go rook a d8 and rook f e8? More like rhetorical. Rook a d, rook f e. Probably like this. Probably. Probably. Maybe. It's just, I don't know. Rook AB. You're going to play rook right here, I'm telling you. I'm not sure. This one attacks. I mean, it attacks. And then where do I go? I mean, you're going to play, say, I don't know. You're going to play the queen somewhere. I'm not sure. Yeah, very. There's quite a few. Yes, there's. I mean, I just put the green arrows, everything that I could thought of. There's many good stuff that happening for both white and black. I mean, it could be a very positional one on all fronts. It could be very, very positional. So I've decided to go rook FD, just in case you want to go this way. Yeah, you probably want to try this kind of idea. Let me think now. I have to move, you see, I have to move and I have to be careful because if I play this and you're going to do this kind of stuff. So I don't know. I have to move now. I have to move the queen. If I go here and attack 8, so he's going to move the bishop probably here. If I go here, I'm going to play the bishop here. So yeah, there's a couple of things. He probably might though. If I attack the queen though, he has to play b3. So if I play knight b4, he's going to go queen b3. That's certain, right? I don't know. I don't know. Queen a4, knight b4, queen b3. Then I go back. What? Knight c6. No, that's horrible. I put myself in a pin. This one, bishop attacks. And then I'm going queen c7. Maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of good ideas happening for everybody here. I wonder. The bishop on b2 can go to e5 at any time. So I must be careful about this. He could do this anytime. And then, yeah, that could happen. It might happen. There's many options for everybody here. He could play so many things. He could do very many things. I guess he will focus eventually on attacking b7 somehow. He's actually interested in playing some bishop to e5, I guess. That would be an attacking move. And yeah, exactly. Now I gotta be careful. Probably I should go queen. That's what I'm tempted to say. Then the guy takes, which I think I'm happy. He plays the. No, I think I'm gonna play this. Maybe I can trade off something. You know. Maybe I can trade off something. I'm preventing him from playing h3. Yeah, he plays some nice battery. He attacks here twice though, dude. Now, if I do this, I defend. If I do b6, it could be long term. If I do b6 here, it could be long term this. Could be knight h4, stuff like that. If I do knight c5, that's not that easy to decide on playing. By the way, can I? No, I can't because you're going to take here. Hold on a second. What about b5? The guy takes, I take it. That's awful. No, that's just what is. It is what is. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see about that. Yeah, he's got good stuff to do. He could do knight h4, I guess. Still defendable. I guess I could just play this, you know. Still defendable. It's playable. It's playable. Yeah, he's attacking two things at once. He's attacking here. He's attacking here now. I could go this way, but then you're going to take, then I'm going to take. It doesn't look so much ideal. If I go here and he takes, I take, he take. I don't know. Let me think about bishop h3. Before I'm playing rook ac8, let me think about bishop h3. No, that's a disaster, bishop h3. Because you're going to take with this guy. You're going to take with that guy. It doesn't work. Rook ac8, rook ac8, rook ac8. He's going to take my guy here. I'm pretty sure of that. That's exactly what he's going to do. Rook ac8, and he takes knight takes f5. Let me see if I... Oh my god, I'm losing on time. I'm losing on time. I can't do this. He's going to take on f5, I guess. I would take on f5. If I was with the whites here, I would very likely take on f5 now. He takes, I take with what? With the queen, right? Or with the pawn? With the queen. With the queen to keep the pawns nicely and all. And it is what is. So knight takes, queen takes. If he doesn't take the bishop, I will go bishop h3 immediately. I'll definitely go bishop h3 if he doesn't take my bishop. He might be playing rook f1 to somewhere, and when I play bishop h3, he going to play bishop h1. But you know, Jonathan, he could go something. I'm giving an example. Probably both rook d1 and rook c1 are reasonable. Yeah, he took. Yeah, that's exactly what I would do. Queen takes now. Let me save my seconds. Am I blundering? Hope not. Okay. This guy is very awkward. I need to redeploy the knight. The knight is just a pain. You can't do this, man. I gotta do something with that knight. c6 is a liability. Yeah, Kumar, but that would have taken, I'm on 3 minutes and something, and I feel like the time is absolutely flying. Yeah, might have been an idea. I'm not sure, but I'm telling you something, it tends to become incredibly time consuming. If I'm looking at those details, it takes all the time. I'm going to get flagged, you know. I understand what you're saying, and it makes sense. It makes sense, but so much time I've got left now. I mean, just 3 minutes and something. Already going like blitz now for me, and probably the other guy is soon going to. So he got, look, I've got 2 black pawn islands. So my pawn islands are great. He got a little, okay, let me think. He got an A2 thing. Nope. Knight h5, knight h5, knight h5. Bishop takes, knight takes. Okay. I mean, what do you want me to do? Knight h5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I could improve and do some. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which way do I go. I can't just take, can I? You guys gonna take here, let me think. I can't just take. But I could go this way. Can he attack my queen or something? I'll go here. Okay, I don't have time for this. This is very time consuming. That's the position. If I am lucky enough to get the knight on a6 to actually do something, I don't know, g7 was hanging, and I'm not sure if I need to allow them to take on g7. Knight e4, bishop takes g7, right, Kumar? And then I think I have a problem. Oh, wait, he moved. He attacks my weakness and the other weakness. He attacks too many weaknesses. I could go here. The guy takes and I take, and then he take here, and then I'll play this. Maybe. This takes... What do I take with? I don't know. Hold on a sec. This one takes... Awful. Dang. Awful. So I think I'm going this way. And the guy... I'm losing all the pawns. It's not that good. Okay, so now he is going to take with the knight. And whichever way I go... Oh, he didn't? Oh, okay. Maybe that's even better. Probably I should do this now. This guy's hanging. Everything's hanging now. I could take this, but... Okay, I mean, look, it's bad, okay? It's bad. He's gonna take this guy, and then he wants to play this. Oh, he didn't? Ah, he actually targets this. I have to take now. Whatever that means. And now he hits my queen with tempo. Okay. Where do I go with the queen, you said? Where do I go with the queen? This one is hanging too. I could take on e2, but maybe. What else have we got in here? I could take on e2, but is that important now? 44 seconds. Knight h5. What is he doing? Ah, he defends there now. Okay. I can't because this guy. Oops. I don't have time. 30 seconds. Hate it. Whatever that means. Yeah, maybe. Nah, he gonna go H. He could do very many things. Okay, white's doing better now. Totally. Can I do this? The guy's gonna... No, you can't do it. No, you cannot. You cannot. What about this? This is crazy. I don't have time, man. Sorry, I don't have time. Yeah, that's... I don't have time. Yeah, white is winning. White is winning here. Yeah. Oops. Let's see. He had a pass pawn. He has two pass pawns, one on A. What? Oh, yeah. He attacks that one, of course. Let's attack this way. I don't know what else to play. I mean, what else do I do here? 18 seconds, whatever's left, 20 seconds. I think it's 3-sec increment. If he plays the other rook, maybe. Yeah, white is winning here, and he got more time than me. So if I don't get flagged, probably I'm going to lose on the position now because that pawn is 2 pawns past here, A pawn and C pawn. Rook here, if he plays this guy or something. Maybe I could do something about knight g4. We'll see about this. Yeah, he stopped my knight, didn't he? I'll try go for this. I mean, what else can I do, really? Do I have a choice? No, it's very limited. It's bad as it is. So this one, right? I haven't got anything else to do. It's got to be this. So I was able to take f2 and g3 seems to be a liability here. Whatever I do, it's got to be fast. I got to do some check immediately, and then I'll try create some more threats with the knight and stuff. So this one is takeable with tempo. Then perhaps I could play... I'll try... If he goes with the king here, it's a big likelihood he's going to be in deep trouble. Depends where he goes with the king. So if he goes king g1, I'm going to play knight f4, and I think he's a little bit toast. Yeah, he bloody heard everything, eh? He's going to play rook back. He's going to play back with the rook. He's going to play rook A to g1, and I'm going to play queen. And then he's going to push this pawn to blocking my queen. And then I don't bloody know. Then I don't know. The hell? I have to. I have to. But I'm not sure that was the best one. He's going to take with a bishop, of course. I don't have time to think too much. I'll try to do what I can. If he plays the blunder with king e1, he loses. If he plays king e1, he loses. But he's still in the game. Maybe I should have played differently. Yeah, too many maybes, eh? Way too many maybes. That's not so good, Al. It's not working. I should have played something else than knight to h3 and things. Okay, do I have some perpetual somewhere? This guy makes a good outpost for potential checks. Nah, do I? Check, no. Check here. You're gonna go here. Where's the check? Here, queen. I mean, what else is it here? Yeah. Where's the check? Maybe. I don't have time. So yeah, white should have won ages ago. Let me see. Which way do I go? Wait, whoa. It's got to be a check, right? You got to block. Where's the next check, man? Yeah, it's here. Should I go here? Should I go here? Ah, for Christ's sake, I'm in check. Yeah, this is done. You're gonna push it now. There's no more checks. There's no more checks. You're gonna get a queen now, and yeah, you're gonna get a queen now. Done. There's no more perpetual now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's resign now because there's no point at this stage. Yeah. Very well played. Thank you very much, Fred. That was a nice one. I don't think knight b8 would have been anything. Maybe. Let me see. Here, I'm not sure about knight h3. Maybe I should have played. Maybe I should have played queen here. Queen f2. I think I should have played queen f2. Then he pushes. Then I'm playing knight h4 back. For this, yeah. So I think a better plan was queen f2. Queen f2. I rushed the knight h3, so probably queen f2. And if he pushes a6 to a7, I'm playing knight h5, and knight g3 is unstoppable. So I think the correct move now, looking in hindsight, I think it's actually not queen f2. Let's find out. I think it's queen f2. The engine says it's a dead draw at this stage. What am I supposed to play? Not knight h3. Not knight h3. I was supposed to play g5. Okay, that's another interesting idea. Probably goes for this stuff. G5. No, knight h3 is still a draw. I must have missed something, man. Knight h3, queen h3. Is there just one way to draw here? Very interesting. King g1. Apparently I should have drawn. So, okay. Why did I mess that up? When I allowed the king to go in the center or something? Oh yeah, that's very difficult to see, man. In 20 seconds, you're not gonna see this. So actually, the only one... I mean, there's two things to draw here. There's two things to draw. Queen h4, e5, f4 makes sense. Yeah, is the time that actually kills me every single time. So this one would have been quite cool, I think. Very nice idea, this one. It's more and more and more limiting. And I might have a chance for perpetual. Yeah, so f4 gives black the chance for a perpetual, whereas the other one just going very quickly. Bad for black. Yeah, I should have drawn with f4, queen h4, e5, 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 e5. What if he takes? Then you're gonna play the fork and he loses. He can't take it. Nice idea. So e5 he can't really take, because if that were to be, it's just, oops, it's a queen here. So e5, and if rook takes, probably you're gonna go queen to h2. And that should be winning the rook, and then the other rook will be under attack. So practically that's winning for black. But if you like it simpler, probably go f4, and from there try to go with this kind of stuff. Simpson, so you said indeed. Thank you very much, my friend. How's it going? Look at this instructive endgame here. What I was black, and the engine says that actually I'm supposed to be drawing if I'm making queen h4. Unluckily, with those 25 seconds on the clock, I decided to go queen h2. I decided to go queen h2. I think I know why this one is loses, because it allows the white king to escape, goes to the middle of the board where they have very many options. Whereas queen h4 and f4 keeps the black king still trapped, so to speak. So this move allows this kind of stuff. And they're going to be just trapped. And we're going to play a perpetual check. A perpetual. So that's what I should have considered more. But I'm not able to do that under 25 seconds. I can't do this in 25 seconds. I think from white's point of view, it's simpler for them, because the plan for white is simple. Try to make a battery and push the pawn down. You don't need to stay too much. For black, you got to sit down and calculate. You got to sit down and calculate and see the difference in between queen h4, which is losing, and f4, which is drawing, and e5, which is drawing. So you need some time to actually calculate and make sure you got the right one. Because if you don't, you're going to go with the losing stuff like queen h2. Yeah, so it's a draw. I mean, it was supposed to be a draw, but they don't always go ideally. Hello, senpai. I don't know if I've seen you before, so to speak, but I appreciate your presence. Fellas, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel if, guys, you came via YouTube. All right, let's go for some puzzles here, discussing some puzzle and maybe puzzle tricks and things. Hey, I love this. I love the new nuances, guys, and the hue that I found, and the contrast is gorgeous. Look at the red paint and the blue paint. It's just so cool. And I'm happy. Actually, I've seen it not live, Jonathan. I was dealing with other stuff. I've seen the game at some point live. And I am really happy that actually Ding had won the game. I'm telling you something, I'm a little bit biased. I really want Ding to keep the crown and get back in awesome shape. Okay, I'm a little bit rooting for Ding Liren a bit more than maybe for Gukesh, which is a extraordinary super grandmaster, very young man, and he got all the future ahead to prove everything that is to be proved. But I'm secretly rooting for Ding. He's such a modest individual. He's such a modest individual. And oh, yeah, and that game was spectacular. I've seen it in hindsight, yes. A little bit live. And after I finished whatever I had to finish, I watched that French defense and it's just spectacular. Absolutely great game. Great, great, great. So, guys, probably you noticed there is like two things here we got to deal with. The pawn is pinned. So, if we decide at some point to take the knight, is doable. I think another stuff would be check that you could do at any time. And when you do that, king has to go on the d2 square. Now, your queen is on prey a little bit. You could also move then bishop. But maybe you got to go this way. In fact, king's going to go here, then you're going to go check. They're going to go here, then you're going to what? Take with the rook? So there is a couple of ways to... Well, I don't know what Ding is going through. I've just read the same articles like you, my dear friends. Yeah, he was on some medication at some point, so that probably might have some side effects on the concentration, on the keeping the focus. Suffered a little bit of depression and stuff. That's a serious stuff. And yeah, if mentally you are distracted, depressed, or overly preoccupied with something else, that definitely saps at your strength. Absolutely. So, unfortunately or fortunately, in chess, you gotta be absolutely fine with the mind, with the sleep, and not too many personal problems clouding your judgment. If you think about whatever bad stuff happened to you yesterday or is supposed to be happening, you're not gonna be doing the stuff. You gotta stay in the now of the chess. Otherwise, your mind is like a vagabond. You're just gonna go billion places. You're not there. It happens to many of us. Yes, I really hope he's gonna do amazing games, and I wish him sincerely all the best for Dingley Ren. Cheers for that. So I really wish him all the best. He's such a modest guy and is amazing. I like him. So let's see how we're dealing with this. So we gotta check with the queen. We gotta check with the bishop here. We got queen that might take the knight, but. Oh my lord, is it? Bishop first. This guy moves. You take. This guy takes. Wait a minute. There's a specific way. It could be even this, man. Oh my god, it could be even this. Because there's very many tacticalities, Senpai. Has very many tacticalities. It could be a check with the queen, and after king goes, it could be a rook sacrifice. Because if the guy takes, now there's the bloody knight. You can't. This king's gonna move, right? This one, king's gonna move. Probably here. We can't take, right? Because the king's going here. What did we do? Okay, let me think again. If we take this guy, it's good. It's really good. Then we could do this, right? I like queen takes d6. Oh, sorry. I like queen takes d3. Apologies. Queen takes d3 is okay. You could do then this. But what if they go b1? What's the follow-up then? Queen b2. Queen b2. Hello, David. Queen b2. That's an interesting one. It might be. Knight takes. Bishop. What? Pawn takes, right? Sorry, how are you winning this? Queen b2 check? So queen b2 check. I don't say no. I just want to know how exactly am I supposed to be winning. Let's assume they take with the knight. What do you do then? You take with the bishop. They go d1. Are you sure? Maybe there is bishop e3 first. Bishop e3. Not sure yet. Bishop e3, king d1, queen a1 check. Then you're gonna move king to e2, right? And then we play rook c2. Yes. No, it's this. Oh no. I thought I'm winning the queen. Bishop e3, right? This guy goes here. Then you're gonna play this. What's he gonna do? He's gonna play here, and you take with the rook. So to speak, you take a queen, right? Oh, come on. Yeah, it could be that one as well. I thought actually I'm winning queen here. I thought I'm playing this. The guy goes, I assume d1, then you're going to play check, then they're going to go here, then rook takes and win the queen, right? But maybe they could, maybe after bishop e3, they actually go to b1. So now it doesn't matter. It don't matter anymore. I'm going to go with queen takes. No. Jesus Christ. Okay, how, what? Oh, you take here, then they take, and then what? You play this. Then they go here, then you take. So you take with the rook now? Yeah, well, it's too late to being smart now. Oh, it's not even that, for Christ's sake. You actually take on e2 for this. And then you take the queen. Yeah, okay, that was a... Okay, now we take the queen. Yeah, well, next time. Next time, from a real gaming between two guys like us. Okay. That's a cool tactic. So actually, yeah, there's so many things. So if we play anything else, you might even just lose. Very well. Bishop e3 is losing. King d1, g5 is not as strong. Could she? Yeah. So queen a1. King moves, and now rook sacrifice, and then you're definitely winning the queen. I thought it's a different way, but yeah, okay, that seems to be the most certain approach. The only one. The only approach, not the most. The only approach, yeah, that wins the queen. So now the king moves, and you're going to take the queen. It's going to be a very tough ending, guys. So king moving, right? You take the queen. Right. Well... Can they take you? Sita. If they do check and stuff, you're gonna move. It's not quite over, but I guess the pawn on b3 is gonna disappear. Anyway, and you're gonna have two black pawns. So I suppose that's probably the case. Okay. Black to play. Let's see if we manage to make one at least. Black to play. So I'm going this way with the blacks. Is this... What is this? It's not checkmate, right? Because of this pawn. But if you play check and they go here... Nope. Oh, but they checkmate you. They checkmate you. Can you believe that? Oh, I know. Check, they attack you, and then you go back supporting this guy. Oh my God, I love it. No, not rook a. So, Jonathan, hear me out, buddy. Is rook h4 because pushes the white king away from your king. I think I found this one. Rook b4 to h4 checking the king. White king must move g5. They have to. It's not a choice. Bon. Rook goes back on a4, supporting shielding your black pawn. If the white rook checks you on c8, you're going to move up. If the king goes back on h6 to checkmate you, then you're going to drop your rook to a8, and it's done. That's it. That's it. Rook h4, king g5, rook a4. King is away, you don't get checkmated. If rook checks you, you move up. If the king goes back on h6, you're going to play rook a8. Done. So we got to do two rabbits at once. We got to make sure we don't get checkmated ourselves. That's for sure, one. And secondly, we need to make sure our black pawn on a3 is shielded, is safe. So there's a little bit of guerrilla warfare here. So we're going to go with the check. Yes, that was it, lads. That's a beautiful puzzle. And now we're going to go a4. I don't know how the hell I've seen it. I wasn't supposed to see it. Because it's this kind of go back and forth, not always doable. But I was aware that I got a problem with the checkmate and also with shielding. This is sweet, very sweet. So king h6, you're going to go a8. No checkmate, and this guy just goes and queen. That's it. And if rook checks, you're going to move up. And again, we don't care. We're going to get a queen before them. Great stuff. I love it. Okay, we done one. Whew. But that's a shame we don't see them all, eh? Now seems to be a rook sacrifice, maybe? Check. Seems to be queen has to take. No, wait. What if it's just battery? Nah, no. We gotta break through. Rook takes h6. King takes. Rook plays check. If they go g7, we're gonna go h3, right? Nah. Oh, whoa. Guys, this is a crazy little puzzle. I think we have to play knight f6 first. But I'm not sure anymore. Wait. No. Rook takes, king takes. Oh, Lord. Wait. Knight f6. Check. Bishop takes. Okay. Rook h6. This guy takes, right? Okay. Rook... what a crazy puzzle, man. This puzzle is sick. Wait a minute. Maybe f5? Maybe f5. I don't know. There's something going on here. I'm not sure which way do we go. Is it battery, though? So if they played this... Oh, boy. It's queen h3, forcing them to defend. Then we take... No, we cannot. What? This one. This one. Which way do I go? This way. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know. Rook takes h6. King takes. That's forcing. As forcing as it can get. Fine. Then, but that's not check. I could go here. And then they block eventually. So what exactly did I do? I don't know yet. This one eludes me. I don't know. The previous puzzle seemed to be very obvious. But this one, I don't see it just yet. I don't know what's going on. You guys see the stuff here? What am I supposed to do? Take one h6 or what? Making a battery, queen h3 or what? Pushing f5. Which way do I go? And also the knight is in a pin. I don't even know what to say. Knight is in a pin. So, how am I dealing with this? I'm not sure yet. Let me think. Rook captures, king takes, queen checks, bishop blocks, knight f6. Knight f6. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, the other rook in the corner. That's not clear. I'm not sure which way the way go. So that doesn't work. It's something with it. How do I break through? How exactly am I supposed to do this? Do I play check? Bishop captures, right? I'm not sure. This one is... Queen h3, h5 to stop. Knight f6, bishop takes, pawn takes. Gee, I don't know. I don't know what to say yet. Which way do we go? Knight takes c7, knight takes c7. Queen takes, I'm not sure. Knight f6, knight e7, rook h6, queen h3. Queen what? Queen h3. What I like about the queen h3 is that I move away from the pin, and I also threaten queen h6. That's what I like about this move. And I'm making a bit of pressure on the c8, if that means anything. So that's what I like about queen h3. At least I'm freeing up the knight to do stuff. I'm having a battery threatening with tempo. Hey, there is something very cool. After h5, should we sack the rook? Oh my god, we sacrificed the queen. Queen h3, h5, queen takes. And if the pawn takes, we take again, checkmate. Oh my god. It's queen h3 and then you sacrifice the queen. I didn't think of that because it's not a natural thing. It's not an easy thing to sacrifice the queen just like that. Yeah, it was queen h3 all day. And then if the opponent plays h5, you take with the queen, pawn takes, rook takes, checkmate. Now there is still a little bit of thinking. Takes, 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 and then they take your guy. So it's, wait a minute. It could be, though, knight f6, check. Bishop takes, and then you take and deliver checkmate. Yes, it's knight f6 now. Yeah, knight f6. Now, it's still not done. If I capture... Wait, it's still not done. If I take... Yeah, I take with a queen. I take the bishop with a queen. Queen takes. They take me in the corner, though. And then I'll take again. Then they push. Oh, well, what? How do I go now? Should I take with a rook here? They take with a pawn or something? Should I play check? Then they go here. Something's not okay. I'll take this guy, though. So let's suppose they take you here. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Queen h6 takes and takes. Then they go g7 and go h7. This is just quite a little bit complex and elaborate. Quite a little bit elaborate. That wasn't that easy, you know? It wasn't that easy. That absolutely wasn't easy. Phew. All right. So I'm not going to do 3 minutes there. Let's just do 3, 2, and then we'll see about it. Okay, what do we do? Castle or taken on f4. One of these. Castle or taken f4. Let me castle though. Knight no longer pinned. I can go knight here. I could have. C3, d4, taken on f4, you name it. I'm looking at all these three ideas. Let's see which one comes first. There's got to be something here. So I'm going to put to the arrows all the ideas that I'm thinking, and yeah. Let's finish this drink. What's he doing? He's attacking my bishop. He takes to the pawn now. Moving bishop e3. Well, I don't want to lose the bishop. He defends here how many billion times? I'm attacking how many billion times myself? Should I go? Wait a minute, he's going to make a pin. Aw. What's with this guy? Is this guy hanging? No, I got to move the king first, and then I'm going to take, because then he would have played this. Or so I thought. He ain't walking, pal. Okay, I'm attacking this guy, but I don't know. I don't know. Do I play with the... Do I play with the increment, right? Taking, man? You're going to take with this guy. So which way do I go? 1, 2, 1, 2. If I capture... What if I take... What if I go... I don't know. Let's get rid of this guy first. He's going to take with F. Obviously. Gonna go this way. Oh, he got checkmate, right? Okay. What? Oh, come on. Try to move the queen away from the e file. He could do check, he could do many things. That's not very good. If he takes, I guess I'm gonna go here. But what if he goes forward, I gotta go here. Okay, well. Okay. That ain't good, pal. You're gonna push this one here. That ain't good. Nothing good here now. I don't think so. Yeah, they ain't good. Check, and then they're gonna take with the... I don't want to. Let's go here. Yeah, that's not that good. Check. You're gonna defend easily. Exactly. He could defend with the rook, or... Yeah. Okay. He defends. It is defended. It absolutely is. No, I gotta move this guy away. Probably. Play. Still not good. All right. Takes, and if I take, actually check. All right, guys, I am going to take a break now. Let's resign the game. Good game. Right, I'm not going to do any rematch, any nothing. So, very good game. Well played, my friend. And, okay, we'll try some attempts tomorrow. I'm not sure if tomorrow in the morning I'm able to cover the Gukesh and Dingliren. If I can, that'd be great. If not, we'll attempt a little bit towards the evening. Okie dokie, fellas. Take care of yourselves, man. Be good and be wise, and see you hopefully tomorrow.